Now, Jack O'Keefe is adding some oomph to your greens this morning. Oomph. Is that what you call this?
Hot fat to your greens.
We have Brussels sprouts. Do you like Brussels sprouts? Personally, I don't mind them, but I'm not a big fan. But these, I was told, are going to be the best.
I'm going to blow your mind here
ever.
this morning.
How?
By deep frying them. Everything.
Okay.
Everything lobbed into a big pot of hot fat is better, isn't it?
It is true. With a bit of bacon, yeah, love it.
So what we're going to do, like, everyone in this country has a hatred of Brussels sprouts. And I don't want to throw my mother under the bus because she will drive up from Cork and kill me if I do.
Well, you did tell everybody your missus you eat them and the house smells of gas everywhere, yeah.
I just got to keep my mouth shut and just cook because I'm throwing myself under the bus here. Everything deep fried is better. And look, we always overcook Brussels sprouts. Undercook them is the key. Like the burger we had last week.
Okay.
They were raw sprouts, grated up into a slaw, and they were delicious. With deep frying, though, be very careful. Nice hot pot of oil, lower them in nice and gentle like so, and let them ease
you've got them
away.
chopped as well. Oh.
Yeah, all right.
Wow.
And lid on.
Whoa.
There you go.
You've got them chopped. You haven't parboiled them before?
No. Oh, if I parboiled them, there would have been an explosion because the moisture inside it would have caused a...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so already an explosion, but yeah. How hot is that?
It's about 180, 190. Ideally, you could use an air fryer. You can even use an oven. Just put them onto a quarter of the sprouts or half the sprouts, pop them onto the tray, spritz them with a little bit of oil and into a hot oven, and they're deadly. They turn into like potatoes. They're the most crispiest, delicious little green golden wonders ever. You can see them all inside the pot there frying away. I'm just going to up the temperature because they'll cool down the oil. All the oil splashes ever have made the induction go a bit crazy.
So, obviously not the healthiest sprouts you're going to eat.
Me.
Yeah, of course.
King of comfort food.
So where did you learn this? You were over in America or something?
In Manhattan on a work trip. And we were just like, that night we went to a really nice Italian restaurant and they did deep fried sprouts tossed in guanciale fat, which is the bacon from the cheek of the pig that you use traditionally in carbonara. So it was deep fried and then they dressed it in the guanciale fat. And Tommy, I got weak in the knees.
Okay.
Like, weak.
So what do we do next?
So next up, then to garnish them while they're frying off, we're going to coat them in some garlic mayonnaise, but not just any garlic mayonnaise, roasted garlic mayonnaise. So you can see I have a little bit of roasted garlic scraped onto the side of the bowl. But to make it at home, preheat an oven to 150 degrees Celsius, take a bowl of garlic, wrap it in foil, throw it in, and 1 hour later take it out. Your house will smell epic after.
What temperature is that?
150.
150,
And you can see when it comes out then after this, it's lovely and soft and squishy.
For an hour?
For a whole hour at 150, right? Once the garlic goes in, a little bit of sherry vinegar, or you can use red wine vinegar, or whatever you have at home, vinegar-wise. Mix all that together. Because the vinegar just takes away the sharpness, or kind of the sweetiness from the garlic and kind of balances everything out.
Right, okay.
So I'm going to up this even higher now.
Get that sizzling
Cracking,
away.
right?
Yeah.
So there's our mayonnaise. This is next level stuff now, Tommy.
Okay, right.
Out come the crispy sprouts.
Do you want them? Yeah, you want them crispy though, do you?
Really crispy,
right,
yeah.
Okay.
That's a bit too cold, the oil there now.
Okay.
So just take out
would you normally, like, how many sprouts? Have you put that full bag in there?
Yeah, that was a full. No, it was almost a full bag.
Okay.
Almost. So you want to put it in gradually. If I put in too much, it'll just cool down the oil too much, and the oil goes soggy, and they're not crispy. But you can see these coming out now. They're nice, starting to turn golden. You can leave them go a little bit brown and black if you want as well, for that extra kind of bitter crunch.
When I think of Brussels sprouts, you just think of them boiled down for, half an hour. And they're at the edge of the plate and no one really cares about them. They're always there left to the end.
Yeah, look, they're always that like one little soggy little round ball left at the edge of everyone's plate on Christmas morning. But this way, and then into the pan of that bacon, crispy bacon with all the fat, into a little serving bowl. I just love this, I think deep fried, I get so excited.
I can't wait to try it.
You got to trust me.
So is that bacon lardons then?
Just bacon lardons, but you can use pancetta or whatever you want at home. So then I just take that roast garlic mayonnaise, big dollop on top like that, and then some shavings of Parmesan, or you could use pecorino or any kind of artisan farmhouse Irish cheese.
Right.
And there you go.
Okay, taste test, right.
Try your sprouts.
Here we go. So what's the mayo? It's got some roasted garlic.
Roast garlic, sherry vinegar, and just that's really it. See, come for. You better like those now.
They are very good. They don't taste like Brussels sprouts.
No, they taste like crispy cabbage or...
No.
Like we were saying off air, Brussels sprouts are just always associated with being boiled to death. That took, what, 2 minutes in the fryer?
These actually, yeah.
Just quickly. Even if you don't want to deep fry them at home, you want to be healthy, a hot pan, half them or quarter them, and just go... And then just, like, count. You have to have the sound effects. And then literally about a minute, and they're done.
They're actually really, really hot.
All it needs now is a steak.
Jack O'Keefe, you can throw to Myrne now.
Myrne, are you convinced by Sprouts?
Oh, Jack, that was so... I'm convinced by your presenting. Is that good enough?
Thank you.
The smell has permeated
Honestly,
the air inside in this studio.
The smell of the Sprouts, that is, yeah.
Can I just say,
they're actually really, really
Stephen,
good.
the cameraman, is going further and further away from the kitchen because of the smell. Janine, she's put on about 5 face masks. I'm sorry, I'm sure they're lovely.
It's going to be later.
I'll try them.